That looked really janky, oh my god. Shaking my milkshake. Okay, let me close this. So yeah, as the prophets have foretold, and as the title says, I have no friends today. So we will not be reacting to Pokemon designs of Scarlet and Violet. We will be continuing the Nuzlocke instead. And we're gonna do it alone, which is kinda scary, because I'm not good at video games, so I rely on the help of others to succeed. I'm setting this up still to be able to see the boss tracker and see the level caps. How do I? Hold on. Yeah, I just do that. Wait. There we go. And now I can have the boss tracker on the side. Side of my screen, so I can actually see the levels of the enemies. So we've just reached the point in where Johto becomes a bit weird and the levels go a bit janky. So the next place we're supposed to go to is Jasmine's gym. But Jasmine's highest level Pokemon is level 55. And the next gym's highest level Pokemon is level, not level 55, level 35. And the next gym's highest level is level 31. So it's kinda messed up, in a way. There are a couple other bosses in between that we also have to fight. Also, we have reached the part of the game where I don't actually know where to go. So that's also a bit cringe. And might need some workarounds. Yeah. There we go, I think my milkshake has been shook enough. Let's go. Also, the speed feels super low now. It was fine earlier, so I might have somehow slowed the game down. I don't know how I succeeded in that. So I'm not gonna stream for too long today because I have stuff I wanna do today, so I'm gonna carve it earlier. The new cap on the coffee drink. Okay, it is a bit, the speed is a bit weird. I feel like it didn't register. There we go, now it's once again the correct speed. And I guess I could pump up the music a bit, because it is quite quiet being here alone. But I don't know how overwhelming that is compared to my own voice. I'm not the loudest person on the planet, so might affect it. Yeah, I know. I'm not too sure where we're supposed to go. So we came here, we saw Suicune, and we beat the gym. Okay. If I go here, it tells me where I've met my Pokemon. So we fought Eugene. Next fight would be Jasmine. But Jasmine's levels are weird. I might just fight Jasmine anyway, now, and just not level up my Pokemon, so it's not too easy. Cause the levels at this point go so weird. Go so weirdly that I won't bother. Yeah, do I have anything I need to change about my team? Did I pick up any team members that I wouldn't normally have here? Bengal, Heinhal, Becky, Woken Ball. It looks to be the normal team that I would have. Let's go! Ooh. Have I fought you? I haven't. Yeah. And also I think there is a clear possibility. Oh, he has a Quillfish, cool. There's a definite possibility that I will just miss encounters now, because I have no one telling me what I've already seen and what I haven't. So be ready for that. Damn it. I highly hate the fact that there's like water encounters are constant. I think there should be like an easy way to turn off water encounters and cave encounters, because those are two areas that you go through in these games a lot. And just to like move around. Okay, I apparently haven't fought you, so I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, you have a Psycho Duck. And yeah, I know it's a Psyduck, but yeah. That in one hit. And you also have a Goldeen. Let's switch out to Becky to maybe use some other Pokemon as well. Don't wanna give too much love to Heinhal. I say yes, I switched to my most loved given Pokemon. Which I would love to evolve to its final form, but we don't have a Leaf Stone. And at the time I have no way to actually get the Leaf Stone. Okay, my vanilla fudge latte is heading out quickly, so I need to conserve it. Man, you are a tanky. 19 is a tanky Pokemon. It's a random encounter, I didn't have to fight it. It would 40. Hopefully it's not a new route. I mean, we already have this thing, so it doesn't really matter that we kill it. For a second I thought my Pokemon was level 17 because I saw the level 17 list there. Confuse Ray, I'm picking it over Hypnosis. Because we already have Becky we can use to put people to sleep. We don't need both Hypnosis puts people to sleep, right? Yeah, we don't need two moves that put people to sleep. And now we need to go all the way back up there to give her the Secret Potion? Yeah, here we go, the Secret Potion. And then she will be fightable in her gym. Dun, 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 dun. This is a sort of feels like a pointless recap, kinda. Like, I don't really know how I feel about the fact that you had to come here before you were able to get the potion. You had to kind of tag up here, then tag up here again. Kind of weird. There we go. Now the Anther House can do stuff. And she left. Good. We can also leave. Goodbye. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fight her now. Instead of going to Price. And I'm just not gonna level to her level cap, so I'm gonna be under leveled as fuck for the fight. But I think that's better than figuring out a way to get to Price. At the time I think I have to go to a Lake of Rage and stuff like that. And Price has a bigger team, I think. No, he has only 3 Pokemon. Well, never mind, he doesn't have that big of a team. So I think the end result is that Price will end up being super easy though. Kalea is 40. And then there is the Elite 4. Who's 50. Lance's AC is 50. What does Jasmine even have? She has a Magnemite. She has 2 Magnemites and a Steelix. 2 level 30 Magnemites and a Steelix. Yeah, I think we do have to do them in out of order though. But we now have flight. I just realized that we had flight. We learned flight last time, so we went here for no reason. Okay. So we are currently there. We went to that island. And we have to go over there, yeah, to get to the Lake of Rage. So we would fly here. Yeah, and then we would later fly back to fight her. Now, actually seeing the map and visualizing this doesn't seem that bad. So, this is Azalea Town, that's Golden Heart. New Park Town is where we started. Okay. Yeah, this is starting to make sense in my mind. We have to fly to Ecotech now. Okay, I apparently pressed the wrong button for flight. Yeah. And yeah, this is the... Yep, the burnt tower one. Okay. I'm starting to figure this out. Stone with Modi. And... over here... it's Route 42. Which, I don't know if we have caught the Pokemon here. I would assume no. Or maybe we have. Maybe we got the... maybe we got the tentacle here. I'll have to check, so hold on. I'll open up another thing. Pokemon Crystal Encounters. If I could maybe see... oh my fucking god. That was my wake up alarm, okay. So if I could maybe see which routes had what Pokemon. Man, this is a really old looking slide. Can I see, like, if I just type in Route 42, okay. I can actually search on the site. How do I know what's day or night? Because that affects the encounters. It apparently does not tell me. Oh, there we go. No, there it does. So, we are playing on night. So on this route we would see a Golbat, a Mahel, a Eradicate, or a Rattata. So only a Mahel would actually be an encounter. That says in grass, there is no grass on this route though, so I'm a bit confused about that. Headbutt wise, we could get an A-Palm or an Ekans or a Spearow. Which we already have both a A-Palm and a Spearow. So we would be getting no, we already have A-Palm and a Spearow, so we'll be getting an Ekans. Yes, apparently... I don't know what this means. There's 2 types of headbutt tables. There's common and rare, and one of them can give you hair cross. So if we headbutt it here for long enough, we would either have an Hercules or a Spearow, I assume. Hercules or again, goddammit. If we went into the water, we would most likely get a Goldeen. Yeah, Goldeen seems to be guaranteed since we have all the other encounters already. That's another option we could do. Then there's this cave up here, which I've also not got anything from. I already had a Geodude died, so we won't be getting that. So the options for us would be actually nothing at night. No, we could get a Mahil in the cave apparently. Interesting. And in the water, yeah, Goldeen and Mahil. I guess we're destined to get a Mahil at this point. Yeah, there's no other possible encounter here. I could be headbutting here, but... Yeah, okay, I guess we saw... Yeah, but I already have an Napalm. I can't even kill it with this guy. There we go. I don't know, man. If I see the Mahil in one of these places, I guess I'll catch it, and then I'll not use it, and then I'll ask Velvet later if we got it. See, this would have been so useful because this hacker, had I myself been doing this the whole time, I could have bought the Pokemon that I got here, and then it would have tagged them for me. But because I wasn't doing it myself, I'm now sort of forced to live with it. So yeah, it's Route 42, then Mount Mortal, then Route 43, and then Lake of Rage, which we can't catch anything from because we already have a Magikarp. And then Rocket Hideout apparently that's guaranteed Electrode, isn't it? I don't know if there are other like wild encounters, but there are the Electrodes that you need to go and touch for some weird reason. So I think that is a guaranteed Electrode. That would be a lightning type, electric type, which we don't really have. Yeah, let's actually see what's on the other side of this. Yeah, I remember continuing. And here is Suicune, which if we wave the sword this way, it jumps around and flies away, and we get this Apricot. I guess it's sort of interesting. There are two ways to get here. There's surf, and then there's this cave. Or is the cave required? Actually, no, this map doesn't continue onwards here. What if I go past? Oh, it does. Let me fight you. I don't know what you have. He's named Tully. Game of Thrones reference. Well, I'm killing you with another Game of Thrones reference. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is not the Game of Thrones reference, it's the name of the Pokemon. Okay, so that is the mountain. I don't think we really need Pokemon, so to be honest, I would just like to move on and not go in the mountain to catch new Pokemon, to then check in with Velvet later. Yay, you died. And I would like to switch. I should really start using my other Pokemon. Like Sushi, I haven't used Sushi in a bit. Surf. I think that's Poison Ground. But this gets to the point where my Pokemon knowledge in Gen 1 even lags. I still to this day don't know what type that Pokemon is. I think it's purple. It should be poison. Yeah, Sushi? Surf. Hiker Benjamin! Oh, he has a Geodude. I thought I defeated him. And the Doctor, yo, he has all of these useless count types. And they're all gonna die to surf. Okay, Mahogany Town. Think I have to go to the Poke Center to heal for me to be able to see it on the map. And by see it on the map, I do know that you can do this. Hold on, yeah, you can do this and then fly, and you can see the places on the map, but you can't actually see or you can't actually go there. So right now I can't select the place that's one to the right of us, or I guess to the east of us. Actually, it would be kind of northeast. It's kind of weird. I mean, Johto, Kanto, I believe Hoenn, and the one after that, the Gen 4 region, they are all based on Japan. Like they're actually on the map of Japan. Okay, I guess I'll buy that thing from you. Okay, this fucker is not letting me move without buying his stuff. It's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Yeah, and this is where we hear that there's an unordinary Gyarados at the Lake of Rage. Yeah, everyone is here. It's kind of a forced plot contrivance. I'm not allowed to go into the gym. They are forcing me to go to the Lake of Rage. To fuck. What is this? This is the Hellcat hideout place, yeah. So they are like, oh, you came to our new city. Please don't do the gym. Don't visit the gym. Go to another place. Like it's really important. Trust me, bro. Here we have definitely not been to, so I can get an encounter from these days. So let me see. Is there an encounter table for Mahogany Town? Apparently there isn't, so I guess there are no encounters in this area. I don't know what the headbutt is here then. Did I spell it right? Yeah, Mahogany. Yeah, if I type in Mayho, it doesn't give me anything. Let me just double check by doing Pokemon Crystal Mahogany Town encounters. Bulbadia is under maintenance. Yeah. Okay, I guess I can't see it. Every day you can have that, however, okay, what? So fucking stupid, like why can they not just tell me? Mahogany Town. Shops, gym, trainers, okay. Items, I guess there are no encounters here. Gen 2. Well, no, item minute. Yeah, there are no encounters. I believe. I don't wanna keep trying. I think this is just like dumb. Because why would they add the haze there if you weren't allowed to get something from them? Like these are specifically the headbutt haze. But I assume there just isn't encounters here. They just left these here, but then they forgot to like maybe add the Pokemon. Catchable Pokemon. That's lame. So new FTC today. Yes, new FTC episode does turn up today. I wouldn't know your time zone, so I don't know the time, but it's in the community post. For my time, it's obviously highly different. It's rather early for most viewers, because most viewers statistically are from the United States. So, I assume you're also from the States, so sometime that time. Well, yeah. It's about 12 or so hours from now, honestly. Zubat, yeah, let's just keep in Sushi, let's keep surfing, let's keep killing it. I probably shouldn't use too much surf, because it is special. And Sushi has high physical, and no special, so we should actually be using strength on these guys. Okay, well that didn't actually one-shot it, so I guess I should be just surfing. Maybe I'm not that good at the game after all. Blah blah. What does it actually say? Does it say the secret Team Haggard hideout in the sign? No, it just says like go and get the fucking H candy bar. By the way, do I have any balls even if I were to encounter a new encounter? I do have 20 kite balls. It's more than I have in Pokemon Go for sure. I actually played I was chilling at a friend's house, and another friend of mine said, "Okay, do you wanna play Pokemon Go?" Like just sitting on the couch, and I was like, "Okay, fine." Is this the... Yeah, this is hijacked by a Team Rocket. So I can't go here. I guess they go back to their things. No, wait, I can. It's weird. Max Elixir. I'm trying to go past the cash, because I don't know what I can get from it. Actually, let me pull up. So this would be Route 3043. Route 43, yeah. For fetched only in daytime. Noctowl, I already have that. Pidgeot, I already have that. Hadicate, I already have that. Venomoth and Venonat appears to be what I'm destined to get. But Headbutt, I could get an Execute or a Venonat also. And then there are some Headbutt taste that would give me Pineco, which I really do want. But I don't know which taste those are. Yeah, then there's also... Apparently there's also water on this house. I could alter out myself a Magikarp or water myself a Magikarp. I already have those. Yeah, good heart also give me Poliwag. It's a shame that there is no actual way to catch a Quillfish before beating the Elite Four. Because I would really love to have a Quillfish, but the Quillfish is only... Also, this is a fucking Nino King. Kinda scary. Sadly, he used a really bad move on me. I guess good he used a really bad move on me. But yeah, kinda scary to see a Nino King at this point. We're getting to the point of the game where there are actual enemies that can murder little tiny trainers. I guess little tiny Pokemon. Let me find... So these days can't be Headbutt. These are not Headbutt Hates. This is not Johto. Not Gen 4. Hello, Slowbro. You are weak to Shadow Ball. There we go, one-shotted. Okay, I should really switch up the leader of the party. Let's go with our starter, Zippo. He hasn't seen much use. So let me actually find the Headbutt taste. Is this side the city? Route 35. This is Lake of Rage. So actually, let me see Lake of Rage encounters. Because over here we could also get a Headbutt Venonat, which, if we got it, would guarantee us a Headbutt Execute from the previous route. The problem with the Execute is that we can't really evolve it to an Executor. Yeah, and then there's also, there's nothing I can get from the water, it's only Magikarp and Gyarados. So I'm actually gonna Headbutt here and hopefully get the Execute. Or the Venonat, because even if we get the Venonat, we can still go back to... Also this is... Let me just check that there isn't like an encounter chance of getting nothing. I don't think... Now, I don't really understand these Threis, because there are two types of Threi sets. There's apparently rare, and then there is common. So, some of these Headbutt Threi, like blocks of Headbutt Haste, just might not have anything. But then some might have different Pokemon than others. Okay, so, for example, from this we can get a Pokemon. Now, we already have a Noctowl, so we don't have to catch it. I'll just kill it. But also we should switch our Pokemon catching Pokemon to be the first Pokemon. For catching we are using Becky. I guess Becky is also kinda troubled by the fact that we can't even evolve it. So if we got a Leaf Stone we wouldn't even use it on Execute. But I guess I'm just like, I'd like to get it. That's just done. So this is giving me Hoots, which both of the tables appear to be the same. No, there's actually a chance to get Pineco from a Hayate. There's a 30% chance to get Pineco. So I would actually... And yeah, also Execute. So if we did the 50-50 if we are getting an action encounter or not. So I would actually just have to figure out what of these traits are the rare traits and which of these traits are these common traits. So let me actually see if there's a better source for this. So Pokemon Crystal... Pokemon. Goddammit, Crystal encounters. Let me type in Headbutt encounters. so I could actually see this better. It's fucking Bulbapedia under maintenance. Pokemon Crystal Lake of Age encounters. Like, if the loot table is just that, I'd wish to like figure out. Yeah, all these links are Bulbapedia, which doesn't really help me because the Cerebi site apparently doesn't tell you encounters. Oh, now it does here. Wild Pokemon. Headbutt Special Hay gives me, yeah, but how do I know what a Special Hay is and what's a Common Hay? Okay, there's no page for Special Hay. Let's open a new tab. Which Pokemon Crystal Headbutt? Here I spelled butt. These are special. To divide into height headbutt, let's say. Okay. In Gen 2 have an interesting quirk where some trees will have good okay, and gave me an annoying pop-up. Some trees will have good encounters and others will have bad encounters. The good encounter trees are the only trees that have Pokemon Haircut and Pineco. Where the trees... Whether a tree is a good or bad tree depends on the trainer ID, and position of the tree is derived using a formula described here. Do I actually have to go and fucking do math or something? And it's a Bulbapedia site that's under maintenance. Let's go! This guy also apparently made a counter that I can use to count it, so hold on, let me actually see. Elias. My ID is there, so I type in my ID here. And what map do I choose here? Can I type? Of course I can't type in it. Oh, the Lake of Heights pops up first. And on Crystal, Heights are... I guess they're the ones with stars on it. Okay, this map is actually really weird. It's kind of buggy the way it works because it also calculates them in places where there are no headbutt haze. It's also not the full Lake of Rage map, it's like the other side of the Lake of Rage map, so let me go on my side to see if I have actually any. I think I got incredibly unlucky with my player ID and there are no headbutt haze in my map. Yeah, that kinda sucks. I'm two off there, there are a bunch of them in the water. If I would somehow get to the other side, there are two. But I would have to go through the grass. That would kinda fuck it up, but yeah. It's a shame you guys aren't seeing this, but yeah, there is a way. I've now figured out a way to see which trees are here and which aren't. So we actually have to leave this area for now. What's this house? Let me quickly enter this house. A fishing guru. Do you give me a better fishing card? No. You just tell me about fishing. And that's actually the only house here as well. So we actually have to go back to this route. And we have to go in the grass. And there we go. We get our Venomoth. This is a new encounter. So we will be guaranteed... Actually, this is bad. Because now we won't no longer will be guaranteed any Pokemon. It's kind of a shame we were forced to go here, but now we won't be guaranteed either an Execute or a Pineco, since we had to go in the garage, and now this kind of filled one of those up. So we're gonna get either one later on the Lake of Rage, and I really hope for Pineco, but based on my luck, I'm gonna get an Execute. God damn it! Stay in the stupid ball. Stay the stupid ball! I can Vine Whip it once, it double assists me. Oh, it's fine, I can actually Vine Whip it multiple times. The thing is, this guy has a bunch of like psychic moves and whatnot, so I wanna be careful around it. I mean, I do like Venomoth, but I would have preferred having... That was a critical hit apparently. I do like Venomoth, but I would have preferred having either... Oh my god, that was an actual critical hit. Either Pineco or Execute. And I know at this point I just really don't want to get an Execute because there's no way for me to evolve it, and it's not a Pineco. Pineco is just means so much more. Okay, this is starting to annoying idea. I've used so many balls on this fucker. There we go, great ball. Oh my god, dude. This I talked to this with Velvet earlier, like I just have crazy low encounter hate for some reason. I just have like horrible encounter, like okay, now we can't Vine Whip anymore, so I guess sleep powder you. It made me disabled again, and now from the back I keep wasting my kite balls on it. There we go, finally got it. There's only one name you can give this guy. I mean, we've already been referencing Twitch plays Pokemon enough, but the all-terrain vehicle is back on the box. Yeah, okay. What? Did I fill the box? Did I actually fill a box in an Nuzlocke? That's funny. Yeah, but we have to go in the grass here, I assume, to get to the other side of the Lake of Rage. We have to go from here. We actually found an encounter. Not encounter, a trainer. Tiffany! Tiffany is a highly nice name. Okay, Vine Whip is no longer disabled. As we could figure out from being able to attack this dude. Just minimize itself to the point of not being able to be seen on the map. Okay, so yeah, we can just run from you. We already have an encounter here. Okay, this just brings me back to that other grass. So hold on, how do I... Do I have to swim here? I think I have to swim here. Yeah, I do. And then from there I go around to the other side of the Lake of Rage. And there I can catch my beloved Pineco. Vine Whip. Oh, you have a Gyarados. Let's go. It's gonna die to my Vine Whip though. There's no PP left. It's gonna die to my Acid. I have to go back and heal to get more PP. Vine Whip has like no PP. You have 2 Gyarados. Okay, this fisher has been training for a long time. The thing is, where we to get the Pineco, who would we replace it in the team with? I don't know if there is someone to replace it with, so we might have to wait for a Pokemon to die? It's kind of bad, because it's going to make me play more risky. Because I wanna use the Pineco. But then I guess if I get too risky, I'm gonna lose the Pineco. There's a scale changer. What does it mean? Does it zoom in on the map? Okay, it doesn't work. Hold on, it's actually saying it's saying here I have 0 highlight traits apparently, which is weird because there are. So now I'm afraid. That this whole calculation thing is actually incorrect here. It's weird, it's giving me mixed messages. Every woman I talk to, it's like all of them. It's like fucking... Ah! Hold on. Do I have to cut there or what? Okay. Guess I'll fight this Magikarp. And by fight I mean run away from the Magikarp. Up here? Is it up here? This is the Lake of Rage. So we know we are at this point of the map, and my map is telling me that this headbutt hay is a rare encounter headbutt hay. Let's go! Actually probably woke up someone, so that's a bad move on my part. But yeah, it's fast asleep. Now we just throw Pokeballs at it because I don't wanna risk. I can't catch more Pokemon because the box is full, so we won't put them in another. But that's a bullshit hole. I'm coming back here. That's bullshit. That doesn't count. So my game crashed. Like actually crashed. This is where we do the thing where we make another save state. Because this crash happens, this happened last time as well, and we figured out a way to work around it. Where we now close the emulator, then we relaunch it. It still hasn't closed the previous one. This is kind of weird. I have two emulators that now open. I don't know which one the stream is picking up. Apparently neither. And now we do... Yes, now we can cancel. This does not count. This is bullshit that it wouldn't count because the box is apparently full. So I have to select another box to use. There are multiple boxes in the PC. I don't know why I can't automatically go to the other box, but... whatever. But the encounter from that route is a Pineco now. If I get an execute next time, can I skip it? Is it too much cheating if I then skip it? Like that does such a bullshit thing though. Change box. Box 3. Switch. There we go. Save data. Okay. That's all we needed to do to catch Pokemon. To switch that thing with the computer. There we go, back to this same spot. Was it this day? Was this day? And now if I see a execute, oh I see a hoot hoot, that's fine. If I have to fight 5 gazillion hoot hoots before I see another Pineco, and if I see the goddamn pile of eggs, I'm actually going to be sad. And I'm gonna skip it, but I'm gonna feel bad because, yeah, this... It still counts, the Pineco still counts as my first encounter. I'm gonna get the Pineco. It still counts as the first encounter. Yeah, there we go, now I see it. But it feels like I'm cheating, even though that's not my fault that this old game doesn't allow a win. I'm going for the Ultra Ball. Yeah, it's in the Ultra Ball. So that's a Lake of Range encounter. Then actually think of a good name on this one. Well, I probably should have, because it is my favorite Pokemon. I'm gonna go for Grey Water. A bit of a deeper reference to Game of Thrones slow. The Bill's PC. Yeah, we're pinging that on the team though. It might be the time we get of Bengal. Yeah, aside from Bengal, I mean, this is a good team though. So there apparently is also a house up here, so now I do kind of want to go up there and get the house to see what's in it. Is this way correct? Yeah. And now I can cheat with the map I have pulled up on the side. It's not this way. I do it myself. I just said I can cheat with the map and then I accidentally walked the other way with the map. I wasn't very good at cheating with the map. I guess that's the new FTC controversy, guys, is that Pineco encounter, because there was a... I think that's not my fault that this game doesn't allow you to auto-fix the boxes. But I think the thing that makes me more... What are you? Okay, I got TM10 from here. Let me see what TM10 is. Bag. Hidden power, okay. I almost said hideout power. Okay, cut, fly, serve, strength, splash. So I think we're actually gonna be teaching at least strength to Fortress once we bring it down to the team. But now let's actually go and kill the shiny Gyarados. Blood, yet another encounter. Eradicate. We ran away. Yes, I would like to heal. Thank you. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna lead with Becky since we're gonna be fighting the water type Pokemon dude. Hopla. Hopla. Yeah, I have to pay to go through that, I guess, every time. So me walking back and forth was kind of bad for my bank account, if nothing else. It's a Noctowl. Well, Noctowl appeared. I'm gonna switch to Sushi, I think. This Nuzlocke will forever be tainted due to that, unfortunately. Yeah, I have complicated feelings about that. I mean, I said earlier we would have the Pineco class, which would allow me to catch one Pineco anyway. But I do feel like I was going out of my way to like try and get the Pineco legitimately. Because like Velvet said, there's so many chances for you to get it legitimately that you are going to get it. So you don't need the class for that. But yeah. I still feel like I got it legitimately and then the game just like was like, yay, hey. But the game did warn me, like Bill did call me like, hey, your PC is full. I just didn't realize that it meant that I couldn't do something. Now, we do have the shiny class, but we also have the dupes class, so we can't catch this even though it is a shiny. So we have to kill it. I did very little damage to it with Becky. So I'm going for a fly here. Oh my god, Dragon Hedge. That did quite a lot. Okay, this is actually a way harder fight than I thought it would be. Let's go with Chushi. Let's go my Gyarados against his Gyarados. He can slash all I want, but I can strength. I'm faster than him. Another strength. Let's go! But I'm faster than this guy. You are dead. They got the head scale. I guess the head scale is what you get from it if you kill it. And now my favorite Pokemon character is here, Lance. I guess it's between Lance and Goga. because Lance is really cool, but Koga does use my favorite Pokemon on his team. So it's between those two. We go here to heal. And I guess we also... Yeah, I'm gonna keep Bengal now, but the next... the next gym is Ice Gym, so Bengal wouldn't even be really useful on that. So I'm gonna help him off after this. This part where we go in with the Team Rocket camps. And I'm going to instead... And now I realize that the music is too loud. Like, it was really quiet at one point, but now it is too loud. Yeah, you are going down. Down with the music. Up with the stars. There we go. So yeah, indeed, we're going to get the... Going to drop off Bengal after we have done this Team Rocket experience, and we're gonna pick up Spinco. But let me see what move Spinco has. Can I see stats? Yeah, Tackle, Protect and Self-Destruct. Where the Self-Destruct even has PP, considering he always fends the Pokemon. Yeah, so we would be teaching his strength at least. I would have to look into what else I can learn. Yeah, but that would definitely come on the team, join the team instead of Bengal. But yeah, let's go do Team Rocket now. Hello! I love how Lance just like, he's a great character because like he doesn't even beat up their Pokemon, he just beats them up. This guy's super scared now here in the corner. Like, please remember me. Yeah, Lance is not big on the team Rocket guys. Yeah, let's switch in Logan Paul, I guess, to the top, because he got kind of bodied earlier, and I do want to keep him viable. Hello, Rocket Grant. You have a Drowsy? Well, I have Gust, I guess. I was gonna use Fly, but I have Gust. And you also have a Zubat. Well, I have Gust. There we go, one's not the Zubat at least. Well, they keep coming and they don't stop coming. How many of you had to fight again? I think there were multiple Gust. Let's go. Yeah, he died in one hit. And then you have a Grimer. I would like to switch to my Bengal. Yeah. Gust Bam is the answer. It's just like... Johto levels are highly weird. So at this point it's just super low level Pokemon against my balancedly leveled Pokemon. Diehadada. Let's go. I guess it's good that Bengal has some limelight before inevitably being benched for a way cooler Pokemon, which is literally just a pine cone. But way cooler. Johto is weird overall, I agree, but that's why I like it. This is my favorite Pokemon game. I guess it's not in the title now, because usually I changed the title for this sad equation where Velvet could not make it this time. But I think I like Johto because it's weird. I mean, multiple reasons, not just because it's weird, but I do like it for the reasons as well. I'm fucking asleep. Oh, die. There we go. Yeah, there are multiple reasons why I like Johto, but this is my... I mean, it's the one game I played as a kid, so that's probably why. The main reason. I was in the classes. But I do love the fact that there do whole agents in this. Oh my god, they just keep coming. Two whole agents in this world. Another Zubat. Gust. Yeah, I guess the Gust Spam is the most valid. Does it work on the Grimer? It does. Okay. No. No. I can't gust spam. Disable my gust. What a douchebag. We have a Hatata. The Pokemon and the Monster and the series have been my life. Oh, damn. See, I haven't played... Overall, I don't play too many video games. In general. I played this as a kid. I mean, I played more as a kid. Did I? Kind of a conflicting thing, really, because like we didn't really have any consoles or a computer at my house. I would have to go to my cousins to play. We went too affluent. Oh my god, stupid! Why do you spawn behind the stairs when you go down the stairs? You spawn behind the stairs. That's weird. Yeah. So I didn't play too many video games as a kid, and I still to this day don't play too many video games. I like other stuff, but this is a fun side project. Fair, those two series are very nostalgic to me. So yeah, I think Pokemon is like the universally nostalgic thing. Basically, every child for them. Like I guess nowadays, like the newer generation of people, the kind of my generation. I guess I'm like in between, sorta. But yeah, like my generation of people, like the highly nostalgic game for everyone, it's Minecraft. But then for like the people a bit older than the Minecraft generation, Pokemon is the one that everyone played. And I guess it's funny because the even younger generation of people would also see Pokemon if they were like kids around the Pokemon Go era, when that was a big fad. Because a lot of kids play with phones nowadays. So I think that would have been a big part of their childhood, and I think that they remember down the line. But definitely I think for a lot of us, like playing Pokemon for the first time was a thing that we remembered quite fondly, and that like impacted our lives, even if we didn't play it as like a lifestyle. Oh yeah, Pokemon Go, that shit again. No, we were talking about Pokemon Go earlier. Like I have a weird place in my heart for Pokemon Go. Because like everybody played it, it was such a the summary of Pokemon Go cannot be untopped. It was so funny. Everyone lying in the. I remember going to the center, like the city center, and everyone there's like this big, the city where I live right in the center. There's like this big church, and around it there is this like foresty thing, like this sort of park. And the park was full of people. There was everyone picnicking there playing Pokemon Go. Then someone comes up from like the docks. When you go further down the road in the city, there are like docks, and like on the docks, someone was yelling that there's an Arcanine on the docks, and just like this wall of people are running down to get the Arcanine. That wasn't even there. It was just bullshitting. It was so funny. Nowadays, Pokemon Go is just really shit. I, just, a couple days ago, downloaded it again, because we were, chilling at a friend's house, drinking. And then he was like, yeah, wanna, play Pokemon Go, I can spin the, Pokestops from where we sit. So we just sat there spinning the Pokestops. And then when I walked back, I, left it on, and there were so many goddamn Pokemon, it repeatedly new Pokemon would show up. So they have, I guess I kind of lost the charm to it. And they also seemed a bit pay-to-winish, because I highly quickly ran out of Pokeballs and just couldn't get any more. Just spammed out mons in front of me. So it was a bit weird. And I haven't touched it after that. But as a funny gag, we played it a bit. Yeah, I guess I'll switch Zippo now to be first. I've used Token Paw. It's 100% pay-to-win. Yeah, most mobile games are. Even back in the days, I used to really like Clash Royale because I was decently good at it, but that's also pay to win as fuck. And now I'm locked out of my account permanently because of funny things, so I can't even play it. Yeah, but yeah, many modern games are pay to win based. I guess it's a bit different over here where there's certain laws, so children's games can't be too pay to win, and they can't have loot box elements because EU law. The law of the land here, the law of the union, says that you can't have gambling for children. So no loot boxes in my Pokemon. That would really get. The only fun mobile game that isn't doing this Monster Hunter now is the this is, I'm gonna sound like so uneducated now, but I guess it just shows the fact that I don't play Pokemon, or like I play video games too much. I didn't know there was a mobile Monster Hunter game. My only like contact with Monster Hunter is playing a demo of a game on the 3DS. Because I own that 3DS XL. I still do, but it's kinda, it doesn't work. Kinda. I have to like open the back every time to like start it up. But yeah, and I didn't have too many games for that, but I had a demo for a Monster Hunter game on that. The people who made Pokemon Go made Monster Hunter now. Okay. That's dope. Do you like, you go around walking and then you fight monsters? Kinda like, I mean, from what I gathered from the demo, Monster Hunter was kind of like an open-ish world, and then you would go in there and fight different monsters in different areas. But I've never really played, aside from that one demo that I played once, I haven't played Monster Hunter, so I wouldn't know. But it might be a game that I would be interested in. There's like a rather big gap to get me interested into something. I would usually have to. I would have to like be into the genre or the actual IP. I'm very picky in what I like. Yep, you walk around to do mass murder, upgrade your again, and you do quest, etc. Okay. I mean, that sounds good, because like I like in a premise with Pokemon Go, I really like the fact they forced you to move. It didn't just like, wasn't just like, hey, sit on your phone and do nothing, look at your phone and get brain damage and die. I liked how it actually was made you go around doing stuff. Because nowadays kids especially, it's really bad for kids constantly being on the phones. I like how my background music, I chose a really bad long video for this, because some of the songs are way more quiet than the others. This guy did not, youtube.com/laidback game music did not do a good job on this one. What was I even doing? Oh yeah, I was clearing out the Team Rocket hideout. Also, yeah, my speed up broke again. I don't know why this keeps happening, but sometimes, like, I think it helps like a dice when I untab whether or not my speed up breaks or not. I don't know why it's not consistent. And then I have to go here and apply it and go back, and then it works again. That's, I guess, the downside of having this weird emulator, because the one that we would normally use has decided to stop working. Funny! Yeah, it is funny. Or is it another one where I'm spammed with Team Rocket cans in front of my face? I guess instead of Gust spam, we have Ember spam now. Ember spam is not that good. Apparently. Starter is a bit... it's falling behind. Guess I've just gotten unlucky with the level ups. I don't know if you can even get unlucky with the level ups. This is now Fire Emblem. People became confused. Yeah, please don't kill yourself when you're getting confused. Oh my god, I can learn Flame Wheel. I think this is where I don't know, so I'm gonna make a bad choice, and I'm gonna replace Ember. And yeah, hopefully that wasn't a bad play on my part. This is where I would need my usual co-hosts here to tell me what to do. That, I guess, is something that we're kind of losing with this stream, is the element of me being completely clueless and being guided around by people who are much better at video games than I am. Which I do really enjoy that aspect of not having played too many games and then playing video games is that when you aren't when you don't know, you have this sort of feeling of exploration, even though you are playing a game that's really old, like this one. This is a rather old game. Many people have played this, and I have played it a lot. I mean, it is the one that I played as a child, but like still my knowledge of Pokemon overall is so like lackluster that I keep learning new things even about this game. You sort of the feeling of experiencing stuff for the first time. I guess it doesn't really apply with this example, but with other games it would work. So yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Glad to have you what's the word? Glad to have you visit. Oh my god, Pokeball. And it's another encounter spam. Let's go. Okay, now we get to test out our new weapon, the Flame Wheel. And it was immediately disabled by the Drowsy. Ruined my day. Ruined my day. So bad. Flame Wheel. Oh yeah, it's disabled. It's disabled for the whole fight. Let's headbutt you to death. For a second I thought that was Lance. For some reason it looked like Lance, but it wasn't. It was another pointless team Hackett count that's gonna get wiped to a headbutt. Apparently headbutt is better than Flame Wheel. Just killing all of this in one go. Ah! Headbutt! Ah, critical hit, goddammit. Okay, this Pokeball. I found the nugget. Okay, that's money. That's good. Good money. Good money is coming here. To the channel. I accidentally opened Discord. And now it is blocking my vision. What were these again? Oh, encounter! I already have a coughing, so this is, I will skip it. Flame Wheel. I don't know if there are other encounters, let me pull up a encounter. Is this just called Team Hackett Hideout? Hackett? If I type in Hackett? Yeah, well, it doesn't give me anything on this. I think this is just a shitty version of that thing though, so... Hackett Hideout is listed as a possible place of encounters on here, so let me see. Pokemon Crystal it's called the Hackett Hideout, yeah. Hackett Hideout encounters. Oh, it's the hdwiki.net. I can find a Voltorb here is what I'm getting. Apparently. Yeah, I can get a Voltorb. I've changed my main one that I'm not using here, called GameSpot.com. Did not know that you can catch Pokemon from a Hackett Hideout, so that is a bit lame. Yeah, we already have a Geodude, or we had a Geodude, it died. So we can't catch you either, but we can kill you. Magnitude 10. Okay, that was a bit scary. Okay, a Voltorb. So let's switch to Becky. Well, there goes my Voltorb encounter. Luckily it wasn't a higher level, or I would have probably lost a team member as well. That was scary as shit. Oh my god, that was not a pleasant experience. Holy LOL, what does that even mean? Run! Can't escape! No, I have to kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna dig out of here to get to the Poke Center now. That was... No, not cut. God damn it. Dig! I guess the problem is that Bengal is the one with the way of the sword. That's why we can't really have place him on the team. Let's lead with Bengal because we haven't really been using it. You typed holy shit, but YouTube censored it. I think you meant to spell censored. Sorry, but I'm the last person who should be commenting on spelling mistakes. So wait, do I have to go this route or no? Because it appears that if I go it up and down, it just gives me the same fight again. Okay, apparently you can hit me while I'm underground. Like, it doesn't appear to give me anything new, so maybe I'm missing another place. I guess that's just a place where you can get encounters if you wanted to. Oh, wait, that stairway down right there. I should just go those stairs down, I guess. I don't know how I missed that the first time when I walked past it. What is this one? Oh my god damn it, it's like one of those whole teleportation tiles from Fire Emblem Gaiden. Yay, okay, here is Lance. And now Lance is like, I'm fed up with... Oh, Lance would have full healed me anyway, that was a bit dumb. Of a move on my part, it's just me now remembering how this game is running. Venonat used dig. So I don't know who I would be teaching cut to. I don't know anyone I teach it to Fortress since it doesn't have that many good moves. I mean, I guess I could teach it to it, but I want to keep self-destruct just in the case of potential enemies that are too powerful to deal with otherwise. Okay, another fucking one of you. I know there's a part of this dungeon where you go and fight the fucking self-destruct Voltops or Electrodes, which were there, I don't remember. And that, I'm kind of scared of that. It's up here. How did I get up here? Okay, I need a key to open it. Oh, Lance is magically here now. Okay, let's go and beat these guys up. So the Lance... Yeah, Lance... I love the fact that Lance is not beating them at Pokemon fights. He's just beating them. I mean, that was always my hating from the animation where he shoves the guy. So I think that's why... That's at least my headcanon and why I always liked Lance. Was the fact that he was like a real person. Because it is super weird in the Pokemon world. There's this kid who shows up and ruins your evil plans and you just don't kill him. You just fight him in Pokemon and then if he wins, you give him money. I think this might be a boss of some sort. Or it's just female Rocket Grant. Who, despite also happens to every time be Jessie. There we go. Gloom. Yeah, we will just burn Gloom with the Zippo. I still think that Pokemon's behind this chaos. Okay, what up? It might just be my mind, but I think it's purposefully designed that it has a long it's a little hay Pokemon, and then a Pokemon that looks like its mouth is full of cum. Yay, we killed Tadido! Before it could even transform. Is this a heal Pokeball? Ice heal, okay. I can't carry anything. Okay, let's... What do we need to hash? Maybe the gazillion hair candies are a problem. Okay, let's get rid of... actually, let's just give these to our Pokemon, so that way they don't take up inventory space. What does H candy bar do? Restores HP. Let me just use it with me. Actually, no one needs that. Let's give God Spec to Sushi. Also, why is this like, once again the music was like, yay, epic time, let's be super goddamn loud. For no apparent reason. Just like, oh, let's destroy, let's be way lower than Elias. The nugget can be sold for gold. Can't believe I haven't sold that yet. I guess I could use some of my items to, like some of my TMs, to get rid of full inventory, full heal, and then this loops back around. So I go up here, and there's an office. What do I get from the office? Nothing. Hello! You wanna fight me? Well, I can fight you! And it's a level 17 at that. The game might kind of force me to go above the level limit here. With how much it's giving me in these fights. Oh, it's a critical hit. We sure were all faced by it. And now I go over here. This is an... And all of this was for an item. TM46. Thief. Guess I was kind of a thief. I just walked into this place and stole it. But... Oh shit! Do I actually have to fight you? No! Good. He just like insulted me and then left. And this door is also locked. I need a key. What is up here? No, this is where I came from. What is up here? It's the place where I stole the thief from. Okay, so there's like nothing here of interest. Now where do I get the key card? Did Lance say something in his dialogue about where to get it? Oh, there was another dude I haven't fought yet. I guess you have the password. And now I just need to murder you. With Dig. This is so stupid. This part of Johto is really dumb. It's the same 5 Pokemon. And there's like 5 billion battles. I guess if you randomize this, this is more fun. What did you say about the password? Oh, I think it's a Eradicate tail. Okay. Can I now go through the door, maybe? I cannot, so I think you lied to me. I couldn't input anything there, so... Do I need to go to talk to Lance and tell him that I know the password? Lance used to be here, now he's gone. Now I have... I now have 2 passwords. Can I open this? The door is closed and it's a password to open. But I have 2 passwords. Huh? I feel like I'm being duped by the game, or I'm just dumb. I know I have a Eradicate tail and Slowpoke tail. But it says, I guess to be fair, it says to the boss's home, so maybe the boss's home is not that door. Maybe it is just to this door? Oh, there we go. So now we need to fight Giovanni, and Giovanni is a boss fight, I think. No. He's not in my boss fight list. Do we have to fight him? I mean, there's the haircut executive. That's listed here. Actually, there are 2 haircut executives listed here. Neither of them appear to be Giovanni. Or is Giovanni even around in this game? I think he just left. No, I think the story is actually that he just like fucked off. So it might not even be Giovanni. This might be like another dude. Is it? Oh. Oh yeah, there's no Giovanni. He left, and now I'm gonna fight you and go at the bad guy. The Haircut executive wants to battle. I don't know which executive this is supposed to be. In the boss's count, I think it's Petrel. Yeah, because he starts out with the 22 Zubat. Yeah, his ace is a level 24 Hadicate, so I think we are fine with just surfing him. It's about to send. Oh, it sends out his ace as the second Pokemon. Surf. Hyper Fang. Bite. Surf. There we go. What a final boss. And there's also this bird. Mirko. The password is Hail Giovanni. I guess it gets the point. Oh, this was just the... Now I need to go back to the starting home. Yeah. The Mirko told me the password to generator home. It's a bit goofy. And now I get to open this door. And now I think Lance shows up, yeah? No, I have to do another fight. There is Lance. So they only wanted to stop me for Hail. Once I got to the door. And this is the other executive. His name is Ahayana. And or her name is Ahayana. And she has an Arbok and a Gloom and a Mirko. So I think the Mirko who told us the password was actually her Mirko. Maybe it was just a random Mirko. I was chilling at the base and knew the password. And so about to send out a Mirko. We don't really have a good Pokemon against the Mirko, so I'm gonna send out Logan Paul. Mirko is such a cool Pokemon. I love that sprite. Fly away! Fly away! Gloom! Fly away! And it's done. Do I still need to fight the Giant, or did you deal with the Giant? You did deal with the Giant. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, this is a double battle. Okay. Now we get to the part where we need to deal with these self-destructing asshats that are the electrodes, and I'm going to be going in with my... Actually, it's really dumb that I went running around in the light room, because I could have gotten one of these. But instead I lost my Pokemon. I guess they would have self-destructed anyway. But yeah, is there anything like just a bad potion? I guess I'm gonna have to use a super potion, because I wanna have full health on Bengal as I go into this. And I'm going in with Bengal because I think he's the best one to deal with this. I used Tackle, but I'm digging. And he used Sonic Boom, he missed, and I killed him. Good. Next one. Haven't exploded on me yet. They just keep tackling, goddammit. They don't go for the explosion, which is why they die. It's actually really good. We might be able to get this out without a single explosion even. Because they go for the tackle apparently first. I assume the AI thinks that it's not in danger if it doesn't get damage. Which is why it doesn't go for the self-destruction. There we go. And me and Lance, we did it. And I got HM6. Whirlpool. Mandatory HM. Next time will be Price. With a level 21 level cap. Which means that technically 3 of our Pokemon are already above the level cap. But we aren't gonna bench them. We just won't level anyone up. But I'm done here, I believe. I think I have enough time to do Price's gym, but not Price himself. But I'm going to go now box Bengal, and I'm gonna bring in the newest member of the team, Grey Water. And I'm gonna level it up to 30. Because that is the cap of the previous gym, then we're gonna go into this gym and we're gonna duke it out with all the trainers, and after that we will be calling the stream, and next time going to fight Price himself. Takedown, let's go. It's a good move. Rapid spin? Okay, let's see. So the thing is, I don't remember what rapid spin is. I don't remember what it does. Takedown is the one that hits for a lot but gives you a recoil. I guess for now Gate of Tackle, but I think I might be replacing rapid spin with strength. Bite. Okay, we don't want bite. And the final level up is here. Voila. Okay, I almost gave it an extra one. And now we go and see what the gym is about. And I might be, hold on, I might still do the one replacement, which is the strength. So let me see your moves. You have a rapid spin, a high speed spinning attack, 20 damage. Protect, force the enemy attack the turn, that's good. Self-destruct, which I am keeping for maybe we have to use it one day. And then takedown. The attack that also hurts the user, I remember that. So actually, yeah, maybe we don't need to give you strength just yet. Are we back up? Think we are back up. Think we lost stream connection for about 10 seconds. That was scary. Yeah, we are back on. Good. Let me just check quickly. Pineco evolution. I mean, I know the evolution, but let me see when it evolves. I don't think it's with an item. I think it is level based. At level 31, so in one level it will evolve. That's I thought it would have already evolved, but yeah, it will level for the gym. It will be my favorite Pokemon in the gym fight. So let's go, and it's bug type though, so it's kind of weak to the. It's not even bug steal yet. It's pure bug now, so it's still weak in the gym. So like, the shame is that there's no benefit to me using it in these trainer fights yet. Even though I really wanna test it out. Yeah, hopefully there aren't too many of these trainer fights, because I really don't wanna overlevel my Pokemon. I am not doing the stupid rule where you can't use them if they go over, but like I really would want to get the prize as fast as possible. You just have swine ups apparently. Now let me actually check something. Do I have a different Pokemon with Headbutt? So, stats. You have Headbutt, but does anyone else have Headbutt? No, they don't. So if I had another Headbutt Pokemon, I could justify teaching Cut to my starter. Yeah, so that's a bit problematic, because right now we don't have Gut. So we can't cut things down. It's a Shelter, Flame Wheel. We didn't die. You don't use a water move. Okay, good, you don't have a water move. It's about to send out a Cloyster. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm going to Shushi. Shushi is, I guess, the best one for this. Although it is weak to ice moves now that I think about it, so it might not be the best one. Okay, you're just gonna protect yourself. Please don't die. Oh yeah, you do nothing. Bite. Bite. Elias haggling with a gym puzzle famous children's game. I knew you had Jinx. I mean, I didn't know. I guessed based on the trainer being female. It's kinda, I guess, weird. Whatever. It is super effective. You use lovely kiss, but Zippo does not care for your kisses. Instead, Zippo kills and overlevels even more. So how do we get... So we have to be in a situation where we, I guess, bounce off that trainer? No, I know what we gotta do. We gotta go there. So we need to go actually down here. I wanna use a different Pokemon Zippo. I don't wanna keep leveling it too much. Pokemon Ball is highly bad jazz. So let's go with Harrenhal. I guess I could teach Cut to Harrenhal. I don't know if he learns. I don't think he can. But I could definitely place Curse with Harrenhal. Shadow Ball. Yeah, that doesn't kill. Good. Now we get Nightshade. And you send out a Dugong. But do you know what I'll send out? I'll send out a Shadow Ball. You're also gonna OI beam me, and I'm gonna send out a Shadow Ball. And you have another seal, okay. Shadow Ball! It seems to be repetitive. It's not as fast as using Zippo. Why did I wanna be here? There was a justification in my mind to being here. But it doesn't work because that doesn't actually line up. I think I fought every trainer now, so now I can just figure out this puzzle. Huh. I think we are done for the day, so... Have I fought you? I haven't, okay. There was one more encounter that I needed to fight. Shadow Ball! It's so dumb. Oh! I did not, that was not cool. That was really scary actually. Yeah, just hanged you to death. There we go, now let's go and heal. And let's level up, let's get our forehead test in hand. And then we'll call up the stream. Yeah, that's the level cap is 31. So my final, I have only one Pokemon that isn't 31. I guess I could actually leave it. No, yeah, I will level it up to 31. So all of the other Pokemon are slightly above the goal, but yeah, that's the end of the stage. We get my favorite Pokemon on the team. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that's a good place to call it. I haven't really achieved anything too drastic, but I'm ready to fight Bryce. So yeah. See ya.